Hello everyone, you're welcome to our channel. Today this is Family Aspects. I want to bring something unique to you. We have been sharing on preparing for marriage. It's a series of teaching and guides and information that we're dishing out on that subject, especially for young people or people who are aspiring to get married within under their 40s, and they are thinking, oh, I need to get married, I don't know what to do. Oh, come on, this series, you need to watch it, and you need to share some of these videos with your loved ones and those who you think, okay, that needs to watch this video, that need to marry, or they are anticipating, aspiring to get married, but they don't know what to do. Okay, now today's topic, we want to talk about why are you not married yet? Okay, why are you not married yet? Well, fine, we understand that a lot of people, statistics show that most women, okay, are not married. Even at the age of 40, they are not married. Okay, and we also know that there are a lot of women in this world on earth more than men. Okay, statistics shows that. You may not agree with it, you may want to debate that. Okay, that's fine. If you disagree, leave your comment on the comment section below, and I'll tell you why I said it. Okay, now before we begin, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, I want to encourage you to subscribe to this channel, because what I'm about to share with you, you don't want to miss, especially the whole series. You want the whole series. Okay, so share and also subscribe this to this channel. All right, here's what we're going to talk about today. The first thing is to understand who you really are. So identifying yourself as an individual is very important in making decisions to get married. All right, but the reason a lot of women are not married yet, which I have seen all over the world, I have seen it. When I mean I have seen it, I've spoken to a lot of women, I've spoken to a lot of men. I understand that many women at their 40s haven't gotten married. They are struggling to get married. There are a lot of reasons why most ladies are not married yet, even at their 40s. There are a lot of reasons. And my goal today, or from this series I'm going to be teaching, is to draw your attention. You see, is to help you to draw your attention to the areas in your life, okay, which requires some adjustments to make your marital destiny a reality. That's what my plan is. You see, that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to help you get there. You see, I want to try and help you get there, because you see, there are things you need to adjust. There are things that are in your life that you haven't really noticed. So I'm going to draw your attention to those things through this series, and then help you to understand that these things may need some little tweaking, a little adjustment, you understand, to help you get to where you want to get to. Especially we're talking about marital destiny, to make it reality. So that's what we're looking at on this series. Now, what is the number one reason why many ladies are not yet married? Now, I'm saying many ladies because we have a lot of them that are not yet married. So I'm going to be specifically directing this series of teaching to them. Okay, to ladies, you're watching this. Okay, why are you, if you're not married, why are you not married yet? Number one reason that you are not married yet is this: you are not ready. Yeah, the simple truth is you are not ready. You say, what do you mean you're not ready? Come on, it's true. Some ladies are not married because they are not ready for it. You are not married because you are not ready for it. So what does that mean? If you do, let's say, if you understand that you are married, you are not married, and the reason why you are not married is because you are not ready. Let's see some analysis on this. First, if you get married when you are not ready, there's certainty of chaos that will happen in your marriage. There's certainty of chaos. Let me explain this. You will end up creating problems. You will end up creating not only problems for yourself, you will end up creating problems for your partner. Because you thought you were ready. But in reality, you were not ready. And you jump into the relationship, and then you got married and thought you were ready, and then you find out it's not what you thought it is. So what happened? The struggle. You're creating problem for yourself. You're taking actions that are not supposed to be. You're making decisions that are not supposed to be. And then you are finding it, oh, this is not what I expected. This is not what I wanted. Why is it like this? Yeah, because you were not ready. Now, here's the point. Unless you are emotionally, mentally, and spiritually, including financially prepared to get married, you will not enjoy your marital status or your marital journey. Let me explain that. I'll say it again. Unless you are emotionally, mentally, spiritually, and financially prepared. Many women are not emotionally prepared for marriage. They don't know that you need to be strong and mature emotionally to withstand the challenges that come from marriage, to withstand the troubles that come with marriage. They don't know. Many women are not emotionally strong. There are so many women who are so weak emotionally. They have not been trained to master their emotion, not to allow their feelings to dictate the order of their actions and decisions or things that happen around them. Many women give up in life so easily at the bare and core of every challenge that affects them. So they just emotionally go, AWA. They just lose themselves up. They give up easily. They can't go through hardship. Let me put it that way. Their emotions are not trained enough to go through hardship. If you are not trained, if you are not prepared emotionally, if your emotion is not trained to face hardship, then marriage is not for you. You are not ready yet, you see. And mentally, I'm talking about the way you think, your reasoning. If you're not matured in your thinking, if you're not matured in your reasoning, if your philosophy is not groomed, is not developed, if your ideology is not equipped, developed, you're not prepared. You can handle the challenge of marriage. You need to be you need to be emotionally strong. You need to be mentally strong, mentally mature. That's the word. That's what I mean by being strong. I'm not talking about, you see, first of all, understand, just like a man will go exercise his muscles and build those V chest, those six pack, and those muscles. You understand? Just as a man will spend time building those things, so are we to spend time building our emotion to be strong. There are emotional muscles that need to be built. There are mental muscles. You have to be mentally strong. You have to strengthen your mentality in life concerning things. Maturity mentally. When you hear things, when you see things, how do you reason them? How do you go reasoning them? It's about your thinking. You have to be matured in your thinking. Then spiritually, you have to be prepared. Until you're spiritually prepared, in other words, what is the role of God in your marriage? Do you know? I did a video recently. I recommend that you go watch that video. It talks about preparing for marriage, but it says I explain a lot of things that has to do with what you need to know that you're marrying the right person. So the link is on the screen, so I want you to go click on that link and watch the video after this. Now, you need to be spiritually strong. It's so important. You need to be spiritually equipped to know that you're ready for marriage. Number four, you need to be financially prepared. You say, well, it's not necessary for a woman to be financially prepared for marriage. No, you're wrong. A lot of times we think that is not necessary, but it is. No man wants to carry liability. Yes, no matter how rich a man is, he doesn't want to. You don't want to be a liability as a woman in a real sense. If you want to be a liability, you're gonna suffer the brunt because you didn't prepare for it. The man may make you a slave and turn you to be a slave, and then you become irrelevant. Of course, it doesn't happen to everybody. There are a lot of people who have just favored to be in a very blissful marital life, and then the money is there from the man and the woman can buy and do anything, but it's very rare. That's not common. And if you're gonna wait for that kind of man to come to you, you might wait another 40 more years. You see, so you got to be financially prepared. Get something doing. There are so many ladies out there waiting to be married, but they don't do anything. They don't have any financial skills. They don't have any money making ideas. They don't have financial intelligence. They don't know that they are supposed to be prepared financially for marriage. So until you prepare yourself emotionally, mentally, spiritually, and financially, I think don't get married yet. And that's the reason you are not married yet. Listen, until you're prepared, I say that again, until you're prepared emotionally, mentally, spiritually, and financially, if you get married without this preparation, without being matured in this area, if you get married, you will not enjoy the journey. So you have a lot of work to do. Okay? Until you are prepared to accept responsibility, which comes with having a great relationship. Do you know that there are responsibilities that comes with having a great relationship? A successful relationship is not something you are born into. A successful relationship is built. Is created. You have to create it. You have to make it happen. There's work until you're prepared to accept the responsibility, you see, which comes with having great relationship, great marriage life, great successful marriage life. You will not be able, listen to this, you will not be able to attract the right man into your life. Yeah. You must be ready. Be willing to accept the responsibility that comes. Oh, I wish I have time to explain that to you. I wish I have time to spend on that and explain it to you. There's so many nuggets in that particular statement I just made. So many things to learn there. But I hope you understand. Until you are prepared to accept the responsibility which comes from or comes with having great relationship, successful relationship. Listen, until you are willing to accept that responsibility, don't play with this thing. This is serious. You will not be able to attract the right man. You will be attracting. It will be funny to you that you are attracting the very, very shabby people into your life, and that's what probably has been going on. Because you are attracting irresponsible people. You find out that you are attracting irresponsible men and women into your life. Why? Because you are attracting your like. You attract who you are, not what you want. In most cases, I've discovered the principle is the other way. Many people think that you attract what you want. No, you attract who you are. You are a magnet. You are a magnet. If you're a good magnet, you attract good things. If you're a bad magnet, you attract bad things. You attract who you are. That's very important statement there. You need to take seriously. Otherwise, no successful marriage experience. You need to understand that. So you are held responsible for that. So that's another point. And another point I want you to note is this. If you will accept responsibility and do all, let's look at it this way. If you will accept responsibility that comes with having a great successful marriage relationship, if you will accept that responsibility and do all that it takes, you say, man, I'm gonna do all that it takes to make this thing work. You make up your mind, say, I'm gonna do all that it takes that will make my marriage, my relationship flourish. This is all. I'm gonna make it work. I'm gonna be an example for many people to follow. I'm gonna be a role model. If you make up your mind and accept the responsibility like that, you will end up being a happy wife. You will end up being a very, very proud woman. Believe me, these are the things you need to understand. Remember this. Remember this. Remember this. Your marital destiny is in your hands. Believe me. It's not in the hand of God. It's not in the hand of your pastor. It's not in the hand of any prophet. It's not in the hand of your father or mother. Your marital destiny is in your hands. So I encourage you to make the necessary changes that will guarantee your marital destiny. That's what I encourage you to do. Make the necessary changes. Make the necessary changes. Listen, if you have not subscribed to this channel, I encourage you to subscribe right now. Subscribe. Like the video if you enjoyed it so far, and share it with your loved ones and anyone you know. Okay? Do that, and because that will help more people to view this video on YouTube. Okay? So comment, like it. Don't hesitate to like it so that more people will see it. When you like it, YouTube will help us push it to more people, and they will see the video so that they can learn what you just received. Okay? Thank you for watching. I believe you have been inspired. Okay? And now you're thinking, what am I going to do? I've already told you what to do. Develop yourself mentally. Be prepared emotionally. Be prepared financially. Be prepared mentally. Okay? Be prepared spiritually. Get ready and be willing to accept responsibility that comes with making great relationship work. You see, there are a lot of work to be done. You must be willing. Until then, you are not ready. That's why you're not married yet. I just told you why. One of the reasons, actually. There's more to come. So until the next video, keep practicing this one. All right. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.